You told me you love me and only me, baby. Was it all true? Not doing the shit you do. Feeling angry, but yet I still love you. I'm just praying it.
What's up, my neighbors? What's up? It's your girl Nanny here, and we're back with another video. The reason why I'm making this video is because of an incident that happened, and I had so many emotions, so many feelings, so much balled up to the point that I didn't express it. And now that I'm expressing it or I'm saying something, people are feeling some type of way about it, basically. Not saying that prior I didn't say anything. I did say something about it because at that point in time, some things happened. But I was just expressing it because I did make a post on social media about it. But I just want to say that when certain things go on between family or friends, please hold accountability. We having technical difficulties. We having technical difficulties. We having Cut. Okay. But let's be for real. Let's be serious. What's up? No, it's fine. But for real. Quit acting. This is supposed to be a serious moment. Okay? But let's be for real. Let's be serious. So, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. But we just gonna get into a story time real quick. One incident that made me really feel like my feelings did not matter. I did not matter, and that sides were chosen. And this comes with me making a post. It was genuinely how I felt, and so not to step on no toes. Story time. Me and the family member got into a while back. Me and this family member, we okay, we good. Like, we don't have no problems. Family fight, normal. We got into an argument. I was actually genuinely concerned for my brother and his well-being, because I was just the type to make sure that he was good, you know. And I really didn't want him to drink and drive this night. And it just come, like I said, a sister worrying about a brother. I didn't want him to drink and drive. I took his phone away from him because my mother told me to. He wasn't gonna leave without his phone. Not my phone going dead. That's so ghetto. That is so ghetto. But anyways, let's continue this conversation. Well, this story time. Like I said, me and a family member had got into it real bad. And it was over my brother. Like I said, I was trying to be the sibling to, you know, just make sure he was good, because I really didn't, prior to certain things that happened, I was just looking out for my brother. So we got into it real bad, and then, mind you, my mama, like I said, she was the one that told me to keep his phone, hide his phone. So I was just doing what she told me to do. So with everything going on, he's going crazy, looking for his keys, looking for his phone, and words were said to the point where it upset me, because you're speaking to our mother disrespectfully. I'm taking up for my mother. Mind you, I'm taking up for my mother. I'm doing what my mother told me to do. I'm trying to protect my brother from making a dumb decision. All out of, you know, from the heart. Just, yeah. So, he's saying some things that he shouldn't be saying to my mama, so I take up for my mama. We get into it real bad. We arguing. Mama just said, don't worry about it, just give him his phone. I gave him his phone. It is what it is. And that's why I said he continues to just say things that he don't, you know, you shouldn't say. So after you get your phone, we still arguing or whatever. This is the thing that irks me. I'm at my mother's home. When I'm at my mother's house, can nobody, and I mean nobody, unless it's her or her husband, my daddy, my stepdaddy, my daddy, tell me I gotta go. Okay. This specific cousin decided she wanted to tell me to leave. Now, mind you, I was finna leave anyways. That's why I grabbed my child, told her to go in the house and get her things, because I was finna diffuse. I can't say a word. Diffuse, whatever. You get it. The situation by leaving. I got my daughter, told her to go in the house, go get her stuff. Mind you, this cousin decided she wanted to grab my daughter, pull her in the opposite direction, and me, and tell us to leave. You cannot tell me to leave. We cool now, but I'm just telling you the story time of what happened. So she been drinking. Everybody been drinking, which is okay. I think was it his birthday? I don't know if it was something we were drinking, having a good time. Except for me. Something told me not to drink. I just had that feeling not to drink. When your intuition is speaking to you, baby, listen. So I didn't drink at all, but like I said, she decides to put her hands and basically pull us in a different direction. We're exchanging words, not bad words, but we're having a conversation and we're just going, you know. And I'm telling her, get your hands off me, get your hands off my child. I pull away, but you still got your hands on my child. Still trying to pull her in a different direction. No, quit pulling on her. She know what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to go in the house, get her phone, get everything she got in the house so we can go. And so me and her get into it. Now y'all cannot tell me that these are not fighting words. You came out of your mouth and said, now you make me want to hit you. Huh? That's them fighting words, right? Them fighting words, right? It got hit in it, H-I-T. Okay. Okay. So you done said these words or whatever. So I got my coffee. So I'm just stunned because you've been here this whole time and it was on site. When you said it was on site. On site. You've been here a couple hours. Anyways, so you basically told me that you was gonna hit me. You're not gonna touch me, is what I'm thinking. I wasn't even worried about it. And I'm still stunned right now when I think about it. But she said she was gonna hit me. And like I told her, you're not gonna touch me. You're not gonna touch me. You are not going to touch me. She touched me. She hit me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's self-defense. You hit me. I was trying to leave, get my stuff and leave, and you hit me. You said that you was gonna hit me. Them fight words. So we fighting. We tussling. We on the ground. We tussling. Everybody trying to get in between us. Me, my mama, my cousin. They trying to break it up. I'm in the wrong. There's no rules to fighting. Yeah, I kicked you. There's no rules to fighting. I don't care what nobody say. And I had the right to defend myself. If I'm trying to leave and you said that you was going to hit me and you hit me while I'm trying to leave, go in the house and help my baby get her stuff, I got all rights to hit you, kick you, do what, slap you down, do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Okay? So, all that go on. They managed to break up the fight. Everybody screaming and yelling. She claims she done broke her leg and she can't get up. Other family members had to come over there. Her boyfriend tried to get rowdy. My daddy stopped that. Cause you weren't finna do nothing. It was a whole bunch. You claimed your leg was broke, so they had to carry you to the car and come to find out your leg was not broke. I love you, but you really, I think it was alcohol. You claimed your leg was broke, but it really wasn't broke. She ended up breaking one of my other cousins' fingers because they was trying to get in the car. They was wrestling to get her in the car. She was hitting everybody. She was doing all that crazy stuff. So after that, they come in the house, and this is what took me out. I was trying to protect my brother from making a dumb decision, doing what my mama told me to do by keeping his phone and his keys. I think his keys. And I got yelled at. I got called the B word. Words were said to the point that they was telling me that I was basically not kin to them, and they don't care what I do, don't come back to the house, don't none of that. So cool. How do you think I feel? I'm your sister, your daughter. You call me a B word. Tell me I'm basically not a part of the family. I'm wrong. You kept saying I'm wrong for protecting my feelings, my emotions, protecting myself because somebody hit me first. My story is never gonna change. It's never gonna change. Never. It's gonna always be the same. So it was a lie. It was a lie. And so I just got my daughter and I just left. And it took everything in me tonight. It's crazy because at that point in time, when stuff like that happened, most people don't even talk to them no more. Like when stuff like that happened. But I'm so genuine. My heart is so huge, y'all. To the point that I will allow people to run over me, bash me, destroy my emotions, talk down on me, do all of that, make me feel bad. And still I will turn around and love you like you never hurt me a day in life. Never. So that's what happened. And so me and my brother recently exchanged some words, and it was something that he said that it just hit me. Cause like I would do anything for you. Anything in the world. Anything. If you were in a position where you were down, and I had it, without any doubt, regardless of what goes on, I will give you the shirt off my back. If you are trying, I will give you the shirt off my back. I will. But it's a lot that has been going on. It's not just that incident. It's been going on for years and years and years. And I've allowed people to run over me, step on me, without me saying a word. Some people have noticed, and they'll ask me if I'm okay. I'm not going to say they as in multiple people. It's probably just one person. Two people. So that incident made me feel like it was a lot of favoritism being shown. It was a lot of, you been feeling that way, but you claim to love me. But when you get drunk, when people get drunk, true feelings show. So I did make a post, but the post it was just basically of how I felt, solely about me just asking God to remove people out of my life. And like, with me disobeying God and understanding that now it's been a lot of people that he's been trying to remove out of my life. Not necessarily like I don't have to not talk to you, ask if you're okay and stuff like that, but just like me chilling with you, being around you, like hanging with you type thing. Like I've been allowing people that I should have stopped, that I should have befriended years ago, or you know, stuff like that, run up, walk over me, and it's a lot. People have made me feel like I wasn't worth anything when it came to my anyways, one thing I really want to speak on is take accountability. One thing I do want to speak on that really irks me is that people make it seem like my nanny had one grandchild. I missed my nanny's funeral because I was so frustrated. I was heartbroken, frustrated. I couldn't get myself together. As Y'all, I tried so hard to get my stuff together. I kept crying and crying and crying every second. Like, and it's like it was just something that was just keeping me from getting to her funeral. That was basically the last time that I could have seen her. And I was not able to see her. Not saying I wasn't able to, but I didn't get to see her. I made it to the funeral. But it's like things just kept going wrong to the point that I didn't even make it in the inside. I left. And you know, I contributed the poem mainly to my brother because I knew how much my brother meant to my nanny. Like I said, not once have y'all asked me, was I okay with losing my nanny? Because the following months, like, my nanny would call me. I would pull up over there. And then, like, I would just pull up. We would have conversations. We would talk. She would ask about my child. If I didn't have her, she would always ask about her. Where's Fat Mama? You know, I made sure she got to dialysis. My auntie did too, my brother, you know, but when they couldn't, I did. We had conversations. And I would always tell her, you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. And it's like she knew. I don't know. It was something. She got more than one grandchild, regardless of who she had the most. I never held anything towards my nanny. Regardless if I didn't get what he got, regardless if he got more than what I got, regardless if he got something I didn't get nothing. And it happened multiple times. I wasn't her favorite. And it's clear as day I wasn't her favorite. And that will affect a child deeply. That will affect a child deeply. But I never made her feel like she was in the wrong. I love my nanny like crazy. But ask me, am I okay sometimes? Because I go down there to her gravesite. I go put flowers on her gravesite. I go down randomly when I'm passing by going to Opelika, going to Lafayette, I stop and I listen to gospel music and I talk to her and I tell her I love her. Don't nobody know it. I don't have to let everybody know everything that I do. But I do it a lot. More than a lot. And then every single day we ride by. Every time we ride by, if we're going out of town, my child will never. We made, every time we go by, we make sure. And this is our thing now. Every time we ride by, we will yell out with the windows down or rolled up, whatever. We love you, Nanny. We miss you, Nanny. Every single time. If I forget while we're riding down the road, she will not let me. She will remind me, Mama, we forgot to say, da-da-da. And on our way back to Roanoke, we make sure I love you, Nanny. I would never I'm gonna end this video because People always tell me the reason why she treated me the way she treated me was because I reminded her so much about Aunt Deuce. That was my girl. My Aunt Deuce was my girl. Ren would be so loved. Like, she was loved with Nanny, but I just wish people treated me the same way they treated. And every time I do something, I feel like it's not good enough. People make me seem like I'm not good enough, but what I do is not good enough. Hey, I'm not a bad person, y'all. I got a good heart, a good heart. I give people the shirt off my backs, big backs. The shirt off my back. The fact that I can allow people to hurt me and not even get an apology, not even, you know, and I could just keep rolling with the punches. Y'all just know y'all are important. Y'all are wanted regardless, because people go through stuff every day. Mine might not be, you know, worse than someone else, but everybody go through something. Just know y'all are loved. I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. Just wake up and just don't allow the negativity to get to you. Make a difference. You know, because as long as you're sobbing, as long as you know, another thing is that we got people that'll sit up here and just, when you're young, they'll sit up here and tell you ain't gonna be nothing, you ain't, you know, you just like such and such and this and that. And in reality, if you hear those words, it's just because they are nothing. They want to bring you down. They want to make you feel like that, feel like them. Never believe what other people say. You are something. You can become something. You can become someone. You can do a lot of things in life. Never give up. Do your very best. Tell yourself every day that you are beautiful, that you're smart, that you're important. Let yourself know that those words are not going to hurt you, or those words are not going to impact your life. Just wash your hands, shake it off, you know. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I love you guys. Thank you if you're already following me. Love you so much. Yeah. Peace out. Pushing violence, but really I just need a hug.